3-0 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Standing in now, number 9. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. It's the Tigers 3 and the Cubs nothing. Striding in once again, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Martinez is there to put it away for route number 1.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep, and it's gone. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His second home run of the series, and the Cubs are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
In now, Wilson Contreras. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Cubs 1. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout
Ladies and
now on his
gentlemen,
way to home
your
plate, so it
attention,
looks
please.
as though he's going to call
The
for the
changes
double
for
switch
the
here.
Cubs.
Justin Wilson
Now
has been
pitching
summoned
and
from the
batting in the
bullpen
seventh
as he'll
spot.
do so to start the
Number
8th.
37.
Mikey
Pinch hitting
Mata
for the
is going to
Tigers.
be asked to get things going
Number
here as he'll
8.
lead off the top of the
Mikey
8th.
Mata.
Softly hit toward the hole. Rizzo takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well
The bat.
executed two-seamer
Number
on the
1.
outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now batting, number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zobrist is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting. Number 12.
Standing in, number 12. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Down in order go the Tigers, and it's still.
Your
Number
attention,
51
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to do the
54
pitching.
Number 51.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting. The shortstop, Addison.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th,
Russell.
and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. 1-2 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting. The second baseman.
So digging in now, Javier Baez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the 9th now.
Your
Justin
attention,
Grimm
please.
enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching
start the
for
9th
the
inning
Chicago
as he'll
Cubs.
try to keep the score right where it
Number
is heading to the
52.
bottom of the 9th.
Justin.
Kicking off the
Grimm.
top of the 9th. Ready on 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in
Now
the
batting.
9th. Add-on gives some
Number 13.
breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
But the runner's back easily. Mendel on at first. Nobody out. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Zobrist racing back Into the bleachers and out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His third home run of the ball game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Stepping in now, Paul DeMaria. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No outs, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got to get rid of it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High in the air into shallow left center. Williams moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's the Tigers 5 and the Cubs 1. Shane Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 61, Shane Green.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jason Hayward is sent
number
packing
9.
for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And they'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hard hit toward the hole. Candelario is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers are going to take home field advantage right back. They win game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.